David Tudor es uno de los pioneros de la música experimental norteamericana y esta pieza Rainforest 4 es del año 1973. Consiste en la generación de un medio ambiente electroacústico. Esto se refiere a la utilización de distintos objetos y materialidades como pueden ser cartón, metal, plástico, eh, como resonadores, como parlantes, a través de un sistema de transducción eléctrica. Estos objetos se utilizan como la membrana misma del parlante y intervienen en una sala para generar un ecosistema electroacústico artificial.
Every way you work, or every way I work, is somehow site specific. So I like how sound really relates to a specific place. So every space is unique. Every city is unique, whatever, it has its own cultural specificity. So for me the challenge is to kind of bridge maybe abstract ideas or understanding about sound, but kind of bring it down always to earth, to a place, to a context. It's also grounding for me. I mean, maybe that's, again, it's my personal feelings or interest, but and I also I try to understand how people perceive sound or perceive places through sound. I think that's really important, and as we kind of get into a more and more mediated world, I think it's important that people also have this grounding experience. I heard there was one woman who saw the performance in the chapel, and she said, "I wish I could do this every week, or I need something like this every week."
Yo ingresé a ferrocarriles en el año 54, el 10 de mayo de 1954, como limpiador de locomotoras. Ahí nosotros nos pasaban un poco de mota, que le llamábamos, petróleo, raspábamos las ruedas, las limpiábamos y dejábamos las máquinas en condiciones que estuvieran bien presentables para los...
So I also produced an installation for TSONAMI 2013, which consists of 6 pairs of tables, so it's 12 tables, and for each pair there's a table on the floor. It's fixed on the floor, and there's another table upside down on the first one. You can turn these tables, and this is sort of a symbolic installation. So on the table you have food. People meet at tables, people are talking about things on tables. There's the expression in English and in German as well, like round table. This expression exists also in other languages, yes. And so contracts are signed on tables, so there's a couple of activities on tables. That's like this usual activity. However, I sort of squeeze whatever activity there might be on tables. It's very symbolic. And these tables, they do make a sound after a while. If you turn them the right way, they sort of do this sort of gnarl sound, some hissing and some grunting, gnarling sounds.
que te digo así, full contaminación. Y recuerdos, me trae recuerdos, no sé, ponte tú, yo tengo 25 años y cuando era chica, todas las cosas que se estaban creando, todos los monos, todas estas cosas, porque en este año igual ha cambiado harto todo, a nivel de infraestructuras, que esa sensación de
está enterrado sobre los mismos cimientos que de lo que fue. Es destrucción sobre el recuerdo.
Ya bueno, lo que veo es tierra, piedras, una escala que me lleva, que no se ve dónde llega, pero que al principio se aprecia arena o tierra.
Dedicated to people who are interested in experimental sound, the freeware pool exists since many years. It is a collection of very different modules programmed by musicians who needed these tools for their own work. Pool is widely used all over the world. Have a look into the screens of musicians on stage.
If I pick up a guitar, see, I'm coming back to this problem that I never played guitar. If I pick up a guitar, then people that are watching me have really strong ideas about what a guitar looks like, what it sounds like, what a guitar player looks like, and what that person does. But if you pick up a box that somebody made in a workshop and people have never seen before, there's no preconceived idea of how to play this instrument. That whoever picks up that instrument, they get to define what that instrument does without some cultural baggage on top of it. Like, forget art history, this is a box and it does something and you have no idea what it does yet. You've got to learn right now. And so if I pick up a guitar and obviously I'm not a guitarist, and I start kind of shredding around a little bit, people are going to judge me really quickly. They're going to say, oh, he's not a good guitar player because he doesn't play like this person, because he doesn't look like this, because he doesn't hold the guitar the right way. But if somebody picks up an instrument nobody's ever seen before, they have nothing to judge. There's no way they can judge whether it's good or bad. And that's freedom.